In order to get energy behind your goals, behind all the things you need to do in order to achieve your goals, in order to get the energy in it, you need to actually get the values, your deep, deep values engaged with it. How do you do that? It's actually really simple. It's a series of questions that are excuse me, that really old, like when you were a child question of why? Why is that important to you? Why does that matter? What's significant about that? So I want to take you on a little, my path of that so you can see how it works. And then I want to offer you the questions for yourself to do a little journaling. So I know I want to lose weight and get in better shape. And I know I want to do that. Why is it important? Because I want to go for a backpacking trip with my daughter this summer. And I don't want to get hurt doing it. So it used to be that I would try to do it, but it was to feel better. It was nebulous. I want to feel better. Right now, I've got an extra charge because it is a specific thing I'm moving towards. I know that after that specific thing, I'll need to find other things. But for right now, I can lean into that one. Why is it important for me to go on this trip with my daughter? She's 15. I just have the sense that it would be sharing something really profound for both of us. And it's something I used to do and I love to do, and I would have loved for my mother to do it with me. So there's that. But why is that important? Why is that relationship important? I know that my daughter is growing up and is going to be off in the world, and there is a sense of urgency at this point that I want to really bring our relationship closer now, so that as she's moving forward and as I'm moving into empty nest, we both still have a very strong sense of connection with each other and respect for each other. Why is that important? Why is it important that I have connection and respect with my daughter? Oh, it's two things. It's both for me, that love that I feel for her. I just want her to really understand it, to feel it herself. And for her, I want her to understand, my love for her, but also how possible it is to enjoy a relationship. And sometimes we get so stuck in the machinations of everyday life that we forget to take the time and wonder and beauty and doing things together. Why is that important? Wonder and beauty and doing things together. Isn't that core to life? Isn't that what life is about? Is being fully engaged in this world and in the connections and love of this world? So isn't that like a deep value? So when I think about it, like, why do I want to lose weight and get in shape? And I go to, because I value wonder and relationship. That's really, like, it took a while to get there, but it is significant, right? So I want to get in shape so that I can be more present to all of what is beautiful in the world. Why is that important? Well, there's so much going on in the world right now that is painful, both in terms of the environmental issues that are going on, the war. It seems like life, like humans have done some pretty bad shit in this world over the last 100 years or so, 200 years. And I want to be part of making that better. I have to start with me. And I have to start with that sense of wonder and engagement and possibility. Oh, all right. So my question to you is, when you ask yourself over and over again, why is that important to me? What's the significance of that? Take yourself on a journey and see how far it goes, and get to that sense of deep values that you have in the world. And then bring it back to what's the actual goal, so that you can understand the relationship and you can infuse that goal with the energy of your values. All right, Val Gilman, Taproot Arts and Insight. Go ahead and subscribe, pass it on, whatever you want to do to make this video get somewhere.